appreciates your recommendation.
What is up, F golden winged knights on top of Lothric Castle? That's a reference. You want to hear a fucking joke? Slurs. And we're live. Welcome back, folks, to Not the Rogue Room. I can't be fucked, mate, with the Rogue Room lately. I can't be fucked. Because just, yeah, fuck it. With any luck, we'll finish DS3 this next week. But, you know, just, I don't know, I like doing Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. So, yeah, let's talk about that actually really quickly. The bundle of sticks being Fash thing and the F-slur being a bundle of sticks both have the same etymological root. So like the F-slur and fascism, or fasces, both have the same etymological root in like Latin or something like that, which effectively boils down to bundle of sticks, which is why if you look at certain fash symbolism, there is this motif of a bundle of very like straight and rigid sticks tied together with like some rope. That comes up in a lot of fasci symbol, like ideology, symbology, whatever it is. Not ideology, that's the thought thing. Symbology, iconography and stuff like that. So, there, fun fact for you. Anyway, yeah, how's it going, folks? We're going to do some more Dark Souls tonight. Why do fascists have to ruin every icon? Fascists are gonna fash. I don't know, honestly. Like, if we go to the... let's see, hang on. What's it called? Etymology. There is a common root on the etymology subreddit. Here's how the F-slur, both words can be traced from Latin fasces, bundle of rods. There we go. Interestingly, Etym suggests fajita shares the same root. So here we go. We're going to read this. Here's how F-slur is related to fascia, fascist. Let me explain. Source from Wikipedia, so do with that information what you will. Yeah, we've got to ban fajitas now. F-slur goes back at least as far as Proto-Indo-European, meaning a bunch or a bundle. In English, it means, of course, a bundle of sticks for burning. These were poor man's logs. Only the rulers and nobles who owned forested land had full rights to the forests. Anyone hunting or even cutting wood could be punished or even put to death. The favor of cutting wood, the saying by hook or by crook, is said to describe how such beneficiaries could take wood from trees, e.g. small or dead branches. Yes, it is, and I think some Aussies also still use the F slur to refer to cigarettes. So, you know, smoking an F has a certain, you know, depending on where you are in the world, means completely different things. Meanwhile, F-slurrer was someone who had to gather small twigs or sticks lying around, bundled sticks which burn much more slowly and are much stronger than individual sticks. Can you imagine if Minecraft implemented that? Like, the more sticks you put into a furnace, the longer it would burn. Hence the fascio with the axe as a symbol of the powerful Roman Empire and of the tyrannical Mussolini. This word as F-slurrer or F-slur came to mean someone who did menial labor, and especially a woman or someone who does woman's work. In British schools, a F-slur was a younger boy, an errand boy who had to do menial work and get F-slurred out or exhausted. Fucking Christ. Later, a F slur was a cigarette bundled with paper, this meaning predates the slur concerning sexual preference, which may nevertheless have a connection with being at the beck and call of an older boy or man. All in all, it's a tangled web we weave when first we practice to etymologize. There you go, fun fact. Fun fact for yous. The F slur's got some interesting roots to it. And so does the word fascist. So there we are. There we have it. We'll do some more of that kind of shit once we're back on. Oh my god, I got responded to by a Souls-like bot on Reddit. Interestingly. And they've posted a quote from Carla from Dark Souls 3. There we go. Anywho, F-slurring is a thing in posh private schools. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. It would be kind of cool for Minecraft to do, all context aside, yeah. Makes your old smoking habit a bit more dubious than 938 days, by the way. Based, well done. By the way, hate me for this if you will. I'm technically at least a few weeks smoke-free. I took it up for like a very short period of time after Melbourne. And then just stopped doing it because I can't afford to take up smoking as a habit. But I bought a pack while I was in Melbourne and held on to it. So, you know, it's been like, what, a couple weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? Since both Maddie and I'm going to drag her into this too. You know, we were smoking a little bit. Because, you know, I won't lie, it did bring some level of, like, bringing us down at, like, lowering stress levels. But not enough to justify, like, I couldn't really see myself getting hooked on it. Maybe it could be a thing I would do socially once in a while. But I certainly can't see myself getting addicted. You can see why people love it, but you can also see why people hate it, yeah. Not to mention, I kept blowing smoke up my own fucking nose, which is not really ideal, not gonna lie. Bad for HRT, yes, indeed. Dude, you shouldn't smoke. That's probably, honestly, at this point, you could probably convince me to drop just about anything by saying, oh, it'll fuck with your HRT. Legit, if you told me tomorrow that KFC would fuck with my estrogen, I'd stop eating KFC immediately like that. Also why I've sort of stopped drinking. Like, I know alcohol can mess with medication, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to stop drinking too. Fuck it. I want my medication to work. I want my knockers to grow super fucking huge. Anyway. Scott Morrison is bad for HRT. Oh yeah, grapefruit. You can't eat grapefruit. Grapefruit's bad for... I think it's just bad for anyone who has estradiol in their system, actually. It's not even just trans women. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Is it trans women or is it like anyone who's on estrogen? I think it's, well, bad for just about anything. But I've heard that it has some effect on estrogen, which is why like anyone who has estrogen in their system should not be eating grapefruit. I might be wrong. I can't recall. Heard something about it though. Anyway. Grapefruit is good for giving head. If you know, you know. What? I don't know. I'm actually blind to this. KFC fucks with HRT. Me, my breasts better than chicken breasts. I wonder when they're gonna bring the I wonder when they're gonna bring the Beyond Chicken Nuggets to KFC in Australia, because Maddie and I watched Report of the Week's review of it, and they don't look good. They look like grey. They look like a little stack of paper that's been like compressed and moistened, and then Review Bra couldn't even take a bite. Had to like really get the fucking teeth into it to try to take a bite out of these vegan nuggets, these Beyond Nuggets. And I'm like, I'm curious now. I need to try them just to see how bad they are, if indeed they are that bad overall. Could just be a promo thing, and maybe they'll do another run of them where they're not so trash, apparently. Not like eating rubber. But, you know, grapefruit is the lowest tier citrus anyway, yeah. Just eat beans. No, I want to try the Beyond Nuggets specifically. I'll have beans. I'll go to like Mad Mex and grab myself some nachos with some black beans in them. Love that shit. It's fucking great, honestly. Maddie and I went to Mad Mex recently and got some nachos, and fuck yes. So good. So fucking good. I'm broke though, so I can't go buy that anymore. You know, I'm thinking to myself, you know, I've got this stupid thing. Do you know if our pup is okay? Why? I'm assuming so. Do you want to check in on our pup? What was I going to say? Pop like a pea out of edamame. despite living near 3 or 4 of them, you haven't had Mad Mex once, try it. It's good. So, you know what? Since you're the expert on hot, spicy stuff, try their hottest sauce, their hottest salsa that they have, and get back to us. They've also got hot sauces on the table that you can use with your meal if you want. I want to know. I want to get your opinion if you ever get the opportunity, of course. You know what? Since we'll probably be seeing you at some point, we'll all go together. Let's just all go and eat nachos, because Mad Mex does more than nachos, of course. I actually have, or had. It's gone. It's gone, actually. I got rid of it. Mad Mex is Mexican-inspired cuisine, basically. They do nachos, burritos, quesadillas, all that kind of thing. They do... there's that line of Mexican-themed beverages. I can't remember what they're called. And Guzman y Gomez is also good. I've tried them both. They're both good for different reasons. Guzman y Gomez also does loaded fries, which are based. You know, I'm gonna expose my whiteness here. I hate to break it to you folks, but you know, I am actually descended of the English. What I was gonna say is like I've Guzman y Gomez, if I recall correctly, does nacho fries. So they replace the corn chips with fries. Mwah. Fucking great. So yeah, potato instead of corn chips. I know, hate me now while you still can. Anyway. She'll put their finest offering before the throne of the Queen of Capsaicin. Yeah, the nacho fries are good. The nacho fries are really good. Dad won the pokies, which you're a bit iffy on. Completely understandable. Gave you $100 so you had your first burrito of the year tonight. Nice, nice, nice. I could do with $100. I could do with $100 right now, actually. Because I have tolls I have to pay from traveling without a toll thing on the motorway. So now they think I'm supposed to pay $100 to the government for driving. Fuck that. Shit. Anyway. Sounds like poutine with extra steps. I mean, yeah, it basically is. Haven't been able to eat nachos since the dental extractions. Oh, true. Nacho fries would be perfect. I would like to, Oh, you tipped 21. Thank you. Was that on coffee? Because, like, I don't know. I might have missed the coffee alert. It was on coffee. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I appreciate that. I might actually orchestrate making some nacho fries myself soon. Because they're fucking good. They're really actually fucking good. Yeah, go follow my Instagram. How's my Instagram going? I still don't know how the hell to get followers on that website. I don't know what you do with Instagram. Somehow I'm 4 followers off 800, but like, I'm genuinely just at a loss with what to do with Instagram. I see like a bunch of other friends over there who use it regularly, and their Instagram pages are actually sort of blowing up, and I'm like, I'm watching what they're doing. I'm seeing they're getting like hundreds of likes, and I'm like, how are you doing that though? Do I not have big enough tits? What am I supposed to do here? What do you do on Instagram to grow your Instagram page? It feels entirely fruitless. I legitimately don't know what you do there. It's baffling. I want to grow my Instagram. I want to grow, like, my Twitter's going okay. I can post bangers on Twitter and get a few followers. But Instagram, I don't get it. Am I not hot enough for Instagram? Do you want a mod to drop a thanks? Yes, actually, that would be pretty good, because I keep forgetting. I'm not seeing them, or I'm not hearing them, or something. Maybe the volume's too low. You want an Abby cooking stream? I do want to do that, actually. I really want to do that, and here's the thing. Like, I love my dad, okay? I'm going to be weird about this, because I've got some issues with I've got some daddy issues, but not enough that I can't say I love him. Because here's the thing, right? My dad's always occasionally, like, he's given me money on this occasion or that when I need it, when I need a bailout. And he's always taken this attitude of like, oh, can you show me what the reason is you need the money for? Can you send me like this bill or whatever it is you need paid and I'll sort it out? And he's always like he'll usually be okay if I'm like in a tight spot and I need cash. He'll be okay with it. But the thing is, he'll do that. He'll give me that attitude. And then, for seemingly no reason, he'll buy me a Windows Surface laptop. And just, like, it's nice. But I'm like, what am I going to do with this? But now that you've mentioned it, I mean, I've already got a laptop here, but it's shit. This is a new laptop, so, you know, I might actually be able to do cooking stream off the laptop. There we go. So, fingers crossed. Anyways. Here's a Flex Folia. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the way that muscle moves. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. You get the confusion. It's like, why are you iffy on like lending me money and then you give me a laptop? Pardon? Oh no, the green M&M isn't hot anymore. Whatever shall we do? Fun fact: the brown and the green M&Ms are canonically transgender. There you go. They used to have ads with the brown and green M&Ms and they were dudes. And all of a sudden, the brown and green M&Ms are chicks. And I think at one point there may have even been a commercial where the green M&M was introduced and the brown M&M was interested for some reason. I don't know why they sexualize M&Ms. What, like, I get it, don't get me wrong. Sex sells. Sex is in everything. We're selling everything with sex all the fucking time. Yeah, okay. And I think at some point, before the brown M&M transitioned, apparently, the brown and green M&Ms were sort of like keen on each other or whatever. So technically, not only are the brown and green M&Ms trans, they're also T for T. Bang. They're lesbians. You'd fuck every one of those M&Ms. Keen, like scissoring. I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, they can be scissoring now, I suppose. They might have had the surgery. I don't know. I don't really question if the M&Ms have had the surgery. That can be up to you to pontificate upon. Hello, Buddha Bebop. How's it going? M&M's chocolate. Here we go. Holy shit. I guarantee you someone's triggered as fuck by that. I guarantee... Do I dare to look at the comments? Do I dare to look at the comments? It's rare Ms. Brown and I get to spend time together without some colourful characters barging in. Ms. Green. Dear God. First fucking comment! I hope this is a troll. No animated candy characters have to be woke. Oh my god. Brown and green M&M rule 34. How do M&Ms fuck? No one messes with my queen. On my way, dearest beloved, my chocolate lover. Can't candy just be candy? Oh, for fuck's sake. This tweet is from 7 years ago. Oh, fuck. This is from 7 years ago. Oh, I know. Sand in heels, right? Not to mention, the green one's wearing socks. Have you ever had sand in your socks? Ew. No. That's the thing that offends me the most. Like, the socks would slip, like, flats, I think. I'm analyzing the shoe choices of M&Ms now. Oh, no, they're boots. They're boots, sorry. Brown M&M has got the flats though, or are they heels? These ones look like heels. Why do they have heels? Do friends touch each other like that? They're just best friends. Oh my god, they were roommates! Anyway. They're literally just mad that two different color M&Ms are dating, yeah. Do I wear boots at the beach? I don't go to the beach. I'm not a beach goth, okay? I don't go to the beach. Some friends do. I mean, I would literally just hold hands with, like... I think I did do this recently. No, I didn't, actually. No, I didn't. You said it funny. It melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Okay, 50 Cent. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's like, I would just, like... If I was walking down the street with a friend, I'd hold their hand. You know, especially if we're, like, going to cross the road. I want to hold your hand so you're safe. You know, I would do that. Beach goth sounds cool. I mean... There are some cool bikinis on Berserk, which is my favorite fashion website at the moment. Which are, you know, goth themed. I want some goth activewear, actually. And I was looking at Black Milk recently. And they have some cute shit. Friends should hold hands and stuff more. Love how your male characters kiss each other's cheeks and hug each other lots. Because friends should do that. Friends should express emotion to one another. Friends shouldn't be emotionally stunted to one another. This one's actually really cute. I won't show these on stream. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, that's fucking adorable. Okay, I need that. I'm putting this on my wish list like now. You've got me shopping now. Thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Damn it, the top's available in a large and the bottoms are only available in an extra large. What the fuck? Bet you it couldn't contain my massive monster hog anyway, so you know. Are you really homies if you aren't greeting the homies with kisses, right? Can we hold hands while walking on the beach? The chances are very unlikely that I will be at the beach because I get laser on my legs now and I can't really expose them to the sun. Large top and an extra large bottom. God damn it. In some cultures they kiss on the lips like 10 times. Yeah. It honestly really, when you look at the way other cultures treat affection and treat like even between like men and women and whatever, it kind of highlights how absolutely asinine it is that our culture places such a, do we say culture? Like Western culture in Western civilization. Christian culture by and large. Anglospheric is a good word for it, yeah. Like just generally speaking, sort of demonizes male on male affection, right? And, well, I mean, I would say same for women, generally speaking. Like, we do have a very homophobic culture, even if we are more broadly accepting than other places in the world. But, like, even with regards to lesbians, for example, just lesbians on the surface, cis lesbians, generally speaking, their sexuality and the encouragement of feminine affection, women on women affection, is played up for sexy reasons. So it's still in its own way kind of demonized, you know. If there are two women holding hands walking down the sidewalk, chances are, like I'm just gonna say it right now, chances are they're probably gonna get like catcalled or harassed by some dude who thinks he can change a lesbian into a straight girl. Yeah, it's to appease the cishet white man. Yeah, exactly. To sum up, to boil it down to its core principles. And high fives for the women, open mouth tongue kisses for the men. Didn't American men used to kiss each other, even sometimes on the mouth, before homosexuals became more visible? Quite likely. What you've reminded me of, though, is that one athlete. I've got like saliva on my lip. There was that. I think he was an athlete. Was it an athlete or something? There was a video of this dude, and he's laying down on a bed. Right? I don't remember if he was sick or what was going on. And his son comes in and gives him a quick peck on the lips. Like his son, like I think teenage son, gives him a peck on the lips. And I'm like, okay, on the surface, whatever. If that's your family convention, okay. Then as his son turns to go, he goes, no, real one. And his son comes back in for a more, like a longer peck on the lips. I'm sure you have seen this video. It was making the rounds a couple years back, and I was like, I had to stop, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? They're like, with your son? Why are you telling your son to have another go at pashing you? Like, yeah, male on male affection, sure. Kiss and hug your sons and make sure they feel loved and all that, but don't tell him to give you a real kiss. And then none of your mates are willing to play gay chicken with you since the incident. You hate to lose. You came in at the right time. Yes, you did. Either that or they think two girls holding hands are sisters or something. Yeah. The subreddit Sappho and her friend. Who's familiar with this one? Where historians love to look at historical depictions of homosexuality, or prehistorical depictions of homosexuality. And, you know... Hang on, let's have a look here. The skeletal remains of the lovers of Modena. Researchers have determined both figures are male. There's no way you can know that. It's obnoxious how people will try to make anything fit their narrative. They were roommates. I want to be careful here because I'm sure this subreddit could probably have some NSFW stuff. Oh, here we go. Netflix completely erased Archive 81's lesbian main character. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls love girls. Okay, so then why is Melody Pendress no longer a lesbian in the Archive 81 adaptation? I don't know what Archive 81 is, so I don't know what the reference is there. I may have made myself a t-shirt with a list of euphemisms that historians use to describe gay men. Confirmed bachelor, extravagant, brothers in arms, flamboyant, bohemian, effete, patron of the arts, traveling companion, sensitive, Greekophile, very close friends, aesthete, reclusive, mentor. Bray, not for free, mate. I'm not saying shit for free. Don't demand things of me. You pay me for that, bitch. Reddit on stream's always a risk, it really is. Yeah, here's one. We got one that's NSFW, but fortunately, I have this account set to don't show the NSFW shit. What else is there? Come on, there's gotta be something else. There's spoilers for Deltarune. I have no interest in that. It reminds me of, like, I'm pretty sure there was the same kind of thing going on with All the Things She Said by Tattoo back in the day. Like, probably one of the most glaringly obvious lesbian anthems of the time, and people were still like, oh my god, why are those two friends making out and stuff? To the point where they had to actually go and start doing interviews. Oh, Ember is redeeming hugs. I'll do hugs. It's usually kind of iffy to do that real one thing because, you know, consent. Wait, go back. What was that about? I've missed the specifics of that one. Unsay that, lol. Did that song cause a huge ruckus? It really... All the Things She Said by Tattoo. And it turns out, like, one of the girls in that group is as heterosexual as they come. Like, ended up marrying a dude and stuff. Yeah, that's not paying. You pay me money first. Sub with tier 3 and I'll think about it. I have to go give my girlfriend a hug. I know. On my head now, thanks. She kissed my own lipstick onto my forehead. She kissed my own lipstick onto my forehead. What a bitch. How dare she? Marrying a man is your worst nightmare, lol. Can't relate. Oh, I can't see it. It's fine. It's fine. Hashtag blessed. Confirmed traveling companion. Oh, I've left the door open or whatever. Anyway, it was a banger of a song. You're always confused why people were so up in arms about it. Because it was two chicks being really up close and intimate in a music video, and that was seen as like some sort of offensive for some reason. Anyway. Hang on a second, I just have to do something really... Here's a chant, folks. This is a good one. Pay Abigail minimum $50 tip on coffee if you're going to demand she say things. I'm just saying, like, it's a... Seems we have a pretty strong consensus here. Like, I'm just going to post this on the Bird app. It seems my community really wants me to have money. There we go. Pay me, bitch. Anyway. Minimum $50 tip on coffee if you're going to demand that I say anything. Otherwise, fuck off. Hello, Danny. How you going? You paid $20. You can demand that I love myself, but I can't show myself loving myself. Thought the saying went, fuck you, pay me. Basically, yes. There's certainly a lot of kiddies with Prime in chat. If you have Prime and you don't have a little pixelated X next to you, pardon? Oh. Do you want me to close the
Enjoy
door?
your membership.
Okay. $50 is crazy. Okay, then pay it. If you can't... Well, there we go. Faux hammer with the Prime. Thank you so kindly. That actually worked again. How did that work again? I'm just going to literally say, okay, pay me. Give me a sub. Give me money. So you don't want me to say it. So yeah, if $50 is crazy, you obviously don't want me to say it enough. So yeah. Pay up or give up. We should play some Dark Souls. True, 50 Aussie dollars is like $4 in American. Here we go. Sweet mug, you like it? I'm pretty happy with it. It's my favorite. Also, I have these for some reason. Should have made it 100. I mean, if at least 2 people do. I got these for some reason. Sup. I can't. These are blurry. I need to like give these a bit of a wipe off. I don't know why I bought these. They're awful. I've had these for ages and I've literally never wore them. Oh, somebody got banned. Ripperoonie and pizza. Sucks to be you, bestie. Type exclamation mark tip in chat. I should have made it coffee, actually. That'd be a good idea. I don't know why I haven't got it set to coffee. Would you like to keep the lights on here at the Rogue Room? There's the tip. They are gamer matrix glasses, aren't they? What could my matrix name be? Gigabyte? Wish.com Pit Vipers. Oh fuck. I got these off Shein actually. That's probably worse. Cyberpunk casual. Anyway, we're gonna play Dark Souls. I'm gonna load up Dark Souls. Yeah, we warned them. We gave them a fair warning. Let's shrink this down really quickly and get my Sonia Belmont build up. Because we got that bookmark now, so I can just literally... Oh, I haven't updated this. I have not updated this. I've changed this a few times, and I haven't... we're not doing a deprived run. We've got a whip run going on. I suppose I don't need this anymore. This is the build we're going for, but this should be at 40. This should be at 40. And this should be at least 35, I think. But we've also got... This is a dagger in the offhand, which has got sharp on it. And I think I'm wearing something else. I don't have the Ring of Favor +3, and I don't have a Chloranthy Ring +3 yet. Anyway, let me go have a look at the mod chat really quick. Anyway, Cool Whip. Yes, we're doing a whip run. Because I played, there's a video you're not allowed to see on my desktop. Shut up. Anyway. It's just 2 girls being friends. Anyway, because I really like Castlevania a lot. The Netflix series, specifically. I do want to play the video games now. I can't leave that there. I really can't. I forgot to delete it. Here we go. Hopefully this works. It's a video of geese, yes. Hopefully this time it actually loads the damn... Oh yeah, I've got the fucking music playing. There we go. Tell me if the music is too loud, by the way. Or the game sounds. Yay, controller ASMR. And low broken, there you go. I'm honestly amazed you had to add that word. I swear that should be in my block terms already. Anyway, we're up to Nameless King on this run. We're using the whip. We've got up to phase 3 on Nameless. So it's doable. But unfortunately, in the process of unlocking the Nameless King's fight, because I was running away from an invader, and that was the only way I could... No, another word that I'm not going to say. racial slur. Anyway, it should be in my blocked words already. But in the process of trying to get rid of an invader, I ran into the Nameless King's boss arena, and I fucked up Hawkwood the Deserter's quest line, so I don't actually get to... Oh, no, we did get to fight him. We did get to fight him. He lost. I got the Dragonstone, but there is a part of his quest line where you get to summon him here at Archdragon Peak, and as a result, get the Twinkling Dragonstone and the Twinkling Torso Stone. Twinkling Headstone, Twinkling Torso Stone. So, auto mod is off? What the fuck? Okay. It should be in my chatbot auto mod settings, though. So, I don't know. I think I turned auto mod off because, honestly, auto mod has had more issues banning phrases that we as queer folks will say in chat commonly than anything else. You know, there have been so many phrases that have gotten through auto mod, and meanwhile, when I turn auto mod settings on, it'll ban the word gay, for fuck's sake, or trans, or whatever. It's like, these are just things we say all the time. Anyways, that aside, we're gonna fight Nameless again. This is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna be rusty again, so we're gonna spend some time smashing that boy. Oh my god, hang on. Ah, I missed. Damn it. What is this track? Hang on. This track is from DS1. Ah, fuck. What the... Does someone know the track? I can't remember. This is a boss track from DS1. The fuck is happening? We're fighting Nameless King, and he's a pain in the ass to fight. Does someone know the track? Ornstein! Ornstein and Smo? Is it Ornstein and Smo? Holy shit, no fucking way. Hang on. Hang on. There's an homage to Gwyn's theme. You're fucking kidding. Did I only just notice that? I literally just noticed that. Why is he being less of a cunt than last time? Well, he's not. Anyway, that was a fail attempt. Was that... Oh my god, you're kidding me. Hang on. I got an idea. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's not it. This track... Oh, comments are turned off. Cool, thank you. I'm sure this comes up in the first game, but I cannot think of what boss it is. It's not ONS. Can you hear that well enough? Very similar, but there's another boss theme that is almost identical to Nameless King here, and I can't think of who it is. Unless I'm just literally making it up in my head, and I've for some reason melded the two. Does someone know? Okay, we thought it was Ornstein. We know King of the Storm is Ornstein. Spoilers for anyone who wanted to learn that bit of the lore themselves, which the game literally never tells you, but... Is it Gaping Dragon? That would be weird. That would be kind of strange. But I suppose dragon. Maybe it is. Oh, shit. Damn it, I ran right under it. Is it Gaping Dragon? Are you doing it again? Somebody just go listen to the Gaping Dragon OST and tell me if it's correct, because that might be it. Gaping Dragon's got a pretty notable motif, so... Surprisingly, for a completely optional boss. Not saying they shouldn't put effort into their optional bosses, I'm just saying, like... Listening, it's oddly similar. That's so wild. I can't believe I never picked up on that. I wonder why they've done that for this particular fight, though. Like, the only similarity being the dragon thing. Because, like, Gaping is a monstrosity. That none of its attacks are lightning or air themed. Pretty sure whoever... Oh my god, foe!
Please read the greatest speech ever from Team America. I can give the link in chat. Also, why does trans Twitter have a fixation on gingerly kink anime and being called mommy? I just need someone to snuggle with because distant.
What? Thank you for the $50. I'll have to go back through the message because some of the words were censored. Well, gingerly for one thing. I will read the speech from... because Distance is transphobic. Distance is transphobic, it really is. I can't believe I can't get stoned with Zoe because she's in Pennsylvania. Fucking hell. I hate this. Thank you so kindly. Oh, there we go. I'll have to wait till I either die or beat this boss before I do it, though. Where are you going? I've seen Captain America. I've seen Team America a couple of times. Oh, you bitch! You know the Zoe I'm talking about, yeah. I'm honestly baffled at her Twitter growth. She says she started her account, or she had like 150 followers in October of last year, and I'm like, she's got 7,500 now. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Literally, how did you do that? I don't know how growth on social media works. I am honestly baffled I have over 3K on Twitter. Meanwhile, like, we got some bitches out here with like 20K, 10K. One of my friends has 10K. She's a cute AF bottom who posted a maid outfit. I should post more of my favorite outfits. Oh, I've nearly beaten King of the Storm, by the way. Oh, was that it? Was that the death blow? That was the death blow, okay. So true, though. I can't wait until I am done with this fucking laser face so I can shave and look cute again. I look horrible right now. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay, that saved me. Ah, fuck yeah, okay. Fine, give me the link. I look gorgeous, I look passable. Well, not if I was seen up close, but anyway. Give me the link, I'll do it. And I'll read the alert out again. Oh, hang on, you posted it here. Why does trans Twitter have a fixation on piss kink, anime, and being called mommy? Okay, I don't know what the deal is with the piss kink thing, but I do have friends who legitimately just involve themselves in piss kink, like, unironically. I'm not into that. Anime, I don't know. I've only watched a few of the animes out there. I'm not a huge anime person. Being called mommy, yes, I actually get into that. Because I'm a top, so, you know, deal. Maybe that's why I don't have more followers, because I'm a top. The greatest speech... Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the best. This is actually the best. The greatest speech ever. We're dicks. We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks. And the Film Actors Guild are pussies. Kim Jong-il is an asshole. Pussies don't like dicks because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes. Assholes that just want to shit on everything. Pussies may think they can deal with assholes their way, but the only thing that can fuck an asshole is a dick with some balls. The problem is with dicks is they fuck too much or fuck when it isn't appropriate. And it takes a pussy to show them that. But sometimes pussies can be so full of shit that they become assholes themselves. Because pussies are an inch and a half away from assholes. I don't know I don't know much about this crazy, crazy world, but I do know this. If you don't let us fuck this asshole, we're gonna have our dicks and pussies all covered in shit. There we go. Not into it outside the bedroom, but fine during, it's outside the bedroom, it's fine, but during lewd hours, hell no. I mean, the one thing, like, I think a lot of people have got this weird perception, maybe. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there is someone who's into piss kink. Why are we discussing piss kink on Twitch? Who is unironically, like, doing it in the bedroom. Like, the bedroom. But the people who have told me that they're into it, they're like, oh, you know, we go in the shower. Or, like, somewhere where it's not going to be on the bed. So we don't have to change the entire mattress or whatever. So, you know, unless you're, like, super into pissing in the bed, I don't know. But at least from the people who have told me they're into it, it's like, do it in the bath, do it in the shower, whatever. And it's a degradation fetish. So, you know, whoever it is that likes it, they like the idea of being degraded and humiliated, basically. We're not going to talk about my kinks, by the way. We're not going to go that ham into that sort of shit. Let's talk about Dark Souls. I mean, we'll talk about the one kink I do have, which is very reminiscent of what the director of the game said about why he makes these games the way he makes them. But that's about it. We're not going to go any further into that. I feel like life is already degrading and humiliating enough. I mean, yeah, if you really have a degradation fetish, just work for Coles supermarkets. That was a thud. What you doing, mate? My kink is whipping dragons. Well, whipping does play into it. I mean, if somebody were to dress up as a drag. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I should stop. I don't know how much of this is TOS. Oh, wait. I was going to go for the heal, but no. You don't go for the heal there. Okay, you're going for the fire breath. Oh, I should have gone for the charged one. Damn. Ripperoonie, bestie. I'm near the legs. You don't want to be near the legs. You want to be near the head. You don't want to be making sure you're getting that head. Ah, fuck. I can't tell what you're doing. Okay. I swear like half the deaths to this boss fight on any playthrough are a result of the camera being a fuckwit. Oh my god, stop! Legit, like half the time if I die, it's because of Nameless. Because of the camera. Because like you want to log on to Nameless to get any hits in on, or like to know what you're doing, right? Ah, fuck yeah. Okay, you're doing this. Alright. Oh, what? Fuck off! You're kidding me. You're fucking joking. That's piss. That's piss kink. I can't believe it. Yes, I'm just gonna start insulting people who have piss kink now. Fuck you! God damn it. There you go. So basically you just gotta wait for him to do something that lowers the dragon's head. You don't want to be near the legs, you want to be near the head. I mean, don't get me wrong, if someone's got like, yeah, Abby, not talking about my kinks. Also, Abby talks about her kinks. Briefly! Very briefly! I'm really into violence. Anyway, the designer of this Fate was either oblivious to how to how hitboxes work, or was a sadist. The hitboxes in this generally work. There's a couple that are a bit wanky, but yeah, it's a bit much. Your kinks are reclusion, pretending not to exist to the outside world, and short walks back to bed. Got to be sure you're getting that head. I was gonna say like with you don't want to be near the legs. I mean, if someone's got nice legs, I can go some nice legs. I remember when I was a shallow teenage person, and a friend of mine said that his, like, as teenagers who all think their boys do, they had a conversation about like favorite body parts on the females. Damn it! I didn't want to trigger tears. I'm trying to wait for an opening for. Damn it. You know, I was the one that said, "Oh, I like the boobies," and one of my other friends was like, "Hips." Guy liked hips. For whatever reason. There were like 3 or 4 of us just having that discussion about body parts. What body parts do you like? I still like boobies. I'm a tit girl. I want big boobies on me though. There's a difference now. When I look at a woman's boobs, I'm like, I want those on my chest. Tit girl. It girl. It pronouns. But I mean, unironically, I've always liked tits. Who doesn't like tits? I mean, really, tits are fucking great. But I did think it was really weird that this guy, like, I can't get this out of my head, honestly. That, you know, we're a bunch of, like, 15-year-olds sitting around being, you know, having the kind of conversations 15-year-olds do. And he's like, I want a girlfriend with childbirthing hips. And I'm like, what? Like, childbirthing hips? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to run. No, damn it. I mean, fair if you want kids, but like, dude, you're 15. Like, what are you doing? Which, honestly, I think in some way brings us back to the fetishization of breeding and parenthood that begins with some parents as young as their kids are like 3 or whatever. The fact that some parents, some families will place such an emphasis on my child's gonna grow up and marry your child one day and they're gonna have lots of little babies. And it's like, do you have any concept of them having a life outside of producing more lives? Like, oh wow, that was an unintentional dodge. Ah, I fucked him in the next one. I think he just meant dummy thick. I mean, maybe. I'm just gonna say this right now, though. I think Nameless King and King of the Storm have a breeder fetish, and Nameless like rails King of the Storm when they're not trying to fight invaders to Arch Dragon Peak. I think Nameless is King of the Storm's top. Okay. That was a lot earlier than I was anticipating, but we can take it. Anyway. Stuff like that is why so many kids are up for adoption. Yeah, exactly. Make sure the shower is to fog the mirror when you get out. You have reverse hips. What do you mean? Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. He's really gonna hit me with that one? Right out of the gate, you prick. Okay. Ah, oh, you fuckhead. Ah, I gotta remember that's a 3-strike combo. Okay, I need to get away. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Your dysphoria is mental and from the waist up mainly an emotional face, etc. My dysphoria is centered right around my mouth right now, and I fucking hate it. You can tell. I mean, fortunately this camera is not particularly high res, but, you know, I'm not fond of this shit. I don't know if you... Yeah, like, you can definitely see beard shadow right at the moment. Which is... Well, it's not even shadow. It's literally stubble at this point. But I can't shave till, like, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's fucking... It rips. It fucking rips, dude. You're too fat and unfit to even start T-blockers. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Glad that even though HRT hasn't given you much boobage, you got some wicked hips. Well, that's a plus. Ultimately, I am going to say, from my own experience with regards to body dysphoria, not body dysmorphia, but I will say, the two, especially with regards to transition, right, and, you know, body ideals and things like that, tend to be largely one and the same, in the sense that, you know, we are constantly exposed to idealized body types in advertising. We were talking before about how sex sells and all that kind of thing, of course. So, I think, you know, as we are constantly marketed to in such ways, like, look at this beautiful person who is an absolute 10 out of 10, and they're selling you the products you want to buy. Like, I again, go back to Berserk, I look on there, I was looking at, like, or I was on Dangerfield or something, or some website, I can't remember. Maybe it was, fuck you. But, you know, I'm looking at clothes. I'm looking at clothes that I want to buy, and I see these gorgeous girls wearing them. And I get a little bit dysphoric about the fact that I'm probably never going to look like that. And the reality of the scenario is, so is probably most of the clientele of cis women, by and large, cis customers, who would be buying those same products that I would be buying. So I think, like, in particular, that was a fucking trash attempt. I think, you know, as a trans person, we do tend to look at these things from a dysphoria lens, by and large. In the sense that, you know, we might never look like the ideal woman, or the ideal man, or the ideal whatever. And the reason is because we are sold that ideal version that is unattainable for, like, most of us. There are things like genetic factors, and of course those photos of those models are photoshopped, and in a lot of cases, like especially with male models, they're probably on a very strict fitness regimen. In some cases on steroids, if you want to, and I mean that's probably one of the benefits of being trans-masked. If you get on HRT, you're probably on the juice, bro. You could get some pretty big muscles. A lot of the trans masks I've seen tend to beef up quite a lot because the testosterone they're putting into their system literally makes them quite viable to grow big fucking shoulders. And own that shit, kings, honestly. Good on you. Take the masculinity I could never have. Or I did have but didn't enjoy. To quote one of the Diaz brothers, they're all on steroids. I mean, yeah. Any like particularly cut man, if you see a dude in advertising who has a six-pack, he's on gear. I guarantee you he's on gear. It's very unlikely that he's not. Because in order to make that kind of thing work, to make that kind of thing as a career viable, they generally have to be roided to the gills. Oh, okay. I forgot you had that move. Quite frankly, I think it's fucking stupid that we even... okay, you're doing the fire breath thing again. I think it's kind of ridiculous that things like steroids are even considered illicit in the first place. If someone wants to gear up and get huge, let them do it. Damn it, I missed. No, I don't want to hit Nameless. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm sort of quiet. I'm focusing on killing the Dargon. Which I might be doing again real soon. With Monster Hunter. I won't be streaming it, but I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to go back to Monster Hunter World a bit. Yeah, the camera angles are, like, honestly half the reason I die, I swear. It's a, like, it's a cool theoretical boss fight, but the camera angles royally fuck it up. It's really bad for that. Ideal situation, you wouldn't lock on as much as I am. I'm probably fucking myself up with this. There we go. Okay. Better or worse than Kalameet? Kalameet's pretty bad too for that. If I recall correctly, Kalameet's got the same kind of breathing down attack where it's like a big AoE, and it's much harder to get away from. At least this one is relatively well telegraphed, so you know. But again, fuck yeah. Again, Nameless does do a bunch of jumping attacks in the air and he flies past you and all that. Damn it! Ah, fucking hell. You can't kill Nameless before King of the Storm. Basically, they have the same health bar until King of the Storm dies. So I've lost my Tears of Denial. Ah, fuck yeah. I can't remember if you can parry him. Well, it's worth it to consider that it's not really a back-to-back fight so much as it's a three-phase fight. Which doesn't really help, honestly. No, he's got two phases like this. So basically, three phases means... Oh, okay, cool. We're going to stick me against a pillar. Oh, no, it was at the edge of the clouds. Oh, my God. We're basically just like... Three phases means he changes his attack patterns in phase 2 or 3, whatever. So yeah, technically, you know, King of the Storm is like that individual fight. But I would say because he and Nameless are so intrinsically tied, and just because you kill King of the Storm doesn't mean you get to fight Nameless without fighting King of the Storm again. It's all the one fight, and King of the Storm is just phase 1. Ah, fuck yeah. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're joking. That's bullshit right there. So that's his transformation to phase 3. Oh, final boss of Sekiro took me 11 hours across 2 streams. That was fucked. That was honestly fucked. However, by the end of it, I was confident in my ability to fight him, so... I could probably do it again. Like, Sekiro is much more about pattern recognition than this is. Because, like, Sekiro does this thing where you have to time specific defenses to specific attacks, right? Most of Dark Souls, you can either block, dodge, or parry, right? And it's really that simple. And all of those different types of attacks can generally, like... Parrying is more specific, but most attacks can be blocked or dodged, right? And the attacks that can be parried can also be blocked or dodged, by and large. So, the difference with Sekiro is you would have an attack that you need to deflect, which is basically a parry, or you would have to jump over, like there's a jump button in Sekiro, or you would have to dodge in a specific direction, or there are certain counters that you need to hit a specific button to counter a specific attack, like, and that's the entirety of the game, is... As you level up, you're uncovering not just offensive moves, but a lot of defensive moves, and you have to incorporate those into your arsenal and like memorize the different defenses that are for specific attacks in order to make your gameplay run smoothly. So that's the difference there, is like the defensive options in Dark Souls are a lot more fluid, by and large, so you know. The last stretch of Sekiro is some disrespectful shit by From Software, 3 bosses in a row. Spent 3 hours with Lady Butterfly before determining you're bad at video games and quitting Sekiro forever. Lady Butterfly is a fucking hard second or third boss. Why did they put her in that early? But she does exist to teach you the parry mechanic, I think, for the most part. Like, by that point, you've probably coasted along with, not ease, but, you know, by that point in the game, you could probably relatively easily handle what the game has been throwing at you. And then you get to Lady Butterfly, and she is very specifically a parry boss. So you need to learn to parry her moves in order to proceed, right? Oh yeah, the drunk guy at the front of her boss fight's a fucking pain too. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else that would make this a little bit easier? Probably not, but you know. Skull ring, easier to be detected by enemies. Yeah, I want that totally. Honestly, really surprised about how your voice has changed. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of both of us, honestly, babe. We looked at videos of our voices. There was a clip that I posted. Oh, did I post it? I don't remember if I posted it. I'll show you. Just for the hell of it. I went back through my old clips earlier today, and I found a clip of me back when I had just come back from a break from streaming, because early transition sort of shit, right? And yeah, listen to the distinction here. Listen to the difference here between how I sounded last year. I don't know why I took this particular clip for whatever. I just hit the clip button for some reason, right? Which is why it's just titled the name of the stream. And yeah, like I was listening to this, and then Maddie showed me a clip of how she sounded 2 years ago or something. So I won't show that one. But anyway,
I want to be responsible. I want to be drunk. There you go. I'm surprised that still works. I forgot that still works.
Listen to this. Like, holy shit.
That is a good quote, though. That's a very good quote.
Also, I look like crap.
Now, let's see. Where was I? Where was my... fine. Fuck yeah.
I don't know if it's loud enough, but yeah, there you go. That's what I used to sound like, and I was kind of shocked, because I thought to myself that I didn't actually sound all that good. And yeah, here I am, a year and a bit on. How long have I been technically transitioning for? Since like September of last year. You were in that stream, there you go. It's been a long journey. Anyway, voice is your #1 dysphoric element right now. Yeah, I mean, same. I'm pretty much in the same boat. I still get a lot of dysphoria around my voice because it's not like perfectly feminine. You're like 6 years in and never done any voice training like a dumbass. I mean, it depends on like how often are you using your voice on a regular basis. It's worth considering, because this is effectively my job, right? Oh well, sort of. You know, this is a source of income for me at the very least. And as a result, I'm sort of consciously aware of what my voice sounds like all the time. Because, sorry, my ear is itchy. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Anywho, ugh. Inside of my ear is itching like fuck. Because I'm doing this, and this is like a presentation, sort of entertainment-based gig, effectively, I have to spend a lot of time considering what I sound like. And because I've always had issues with what my voice sounds like. And back then, I think I was still sort of recovering from putting on such a deep and masculine voice for so long. So, you know, to come back and still sound like I used to sound. Your voice improved because singing is the closest thing to a job you have as well. Yeah, exactly. More trans souls. Hello, Lydia. How you doing? You were around when I started playing Payday 2. Yeah, there's some clips from Payday 2 as well. So I've got some old clips there, but all of my clips from pre-transition are completely gone. And I'm actually really relieved that that's the case, because there's a few people who have this thing on their streams, and I don't know why they do this. And I mean, I get that it's supposed to be like, oh, check out what this stream is about, and they'll play a clip from that person's stream, and the plugin that they use seemingly picks a random clip. Like, it doesn't pick like the most recent clip or anything like that. So when I've rated certain people, they're like, oh, can we get a shout out? And like, let's have a look at like what their stream's about, and they'll play a clip from my stream, and it might be a clip from like 6 to 12 months ago where I hate how my voice sounds or whatever it is. Yeah, the shout out command, yeah, it's pretty shit in that regard. Why did my voice change? Just like over time I became more conscious of how I was sounding, so I've just basically modulated my voice. Effectively, you can train your voice to the point where, you know, what you sound like becomes habitual. Ah, fuck you, dude. I went to kick. I did a kick. Oh no, damn it. Fucking Christ, that was a waste of a heal. Fucking hell. Also, I don't know if I have all the Estus shards yet. I can't remember if I've got a maxed out Estus flask. I think there's one that I've missed somewhere. I'm pretty sure your Estus is supposed to go to 14 and I've got 13, so I think I've missed one. I can't think of where it is though. This is still the Belmont run, yeah. Why do you use Face App? Oh, I know, Face App's the fucking worst. It's always funny though to go back to old photos of me and run the female filter over them and see just how atrociously bad and inaccurate they are. Like, how did you get my face that wrong? This is what you'd look like as a girl. Well, actually, Face App. Thing about that is, why are my souls over there? They don't usually drop in the arena. Well, I didn't have any souls. I've been doing this on, I've been doing this on no souls for a while now. Oh my god, can one of these hit? Actually, Face App, quantum physics prevents this. Dropped it in the selfies channel, sounds good. We'll see if we can have a look after we're done here. Comfortable with your voice, you'd like to make it more feminine for safety. I mean, that's one thing that, you know, unfortunately, this is one of those atrocious things that, you know, those who call themselves feminists, by which I mean TERFs, of course, should be more considerate of, both voices and, you know, not passing. Given that they have this attitude, of course, that, like they have this attitude that certain members of society, namely trans women, right? Men in disguise, and you can absolutely tell when someone is trans by the way they look and the way they sound, and it's like, that's literally going to be harmful to cis women. Like, I know plenty of cis women who just don't, you know, for all intents and purposes, they don't pass, right? And yet, like, transphobia does end up hurting cis women. For numerous reasons. Ah, you fuck face. Ah, I gotta remember that's a double hit. Fuck ya. Thanks for the heal. I've got 2 Estus left. This is not going to go well at all. This is going to be a dog shit run. Dodge too early. Conventional feminine beauty is full of incredibly Eurocentric expectations. Basically, yes. TERFs and swerfs need to fuck off. They really do. Funnily enough, I haven't seen much turfiness lately on the Bird app. Maybe all of them finally got around to blocking me, which is a fucking relief. Haven't been seeing a whole lot of red names lately. Maybe people have just finally given up the conversation about transness. And you're absolutely right, Looper. It's especially harmful to BIPOC as well because, you know, we take bigotry back. You go back through the bigotries. And you'll find so many of the same talking points just repeated over and over again. But they'll just, it's like Mad Libs. You know, they'll just take it out, you know, maybe maybe these people, here's an old argument for like the athletes debate, right? The sports debate. Maybe they shouldn't allow those people to compete because they have an unfair biological advantage. Who am I talking about? Go on, take a guess. Who am I talking about? Who am I referencing there? You might think to yourself, oh, well, there's the whole trans athlete thing going on right now. No. Talking about an argument that was used in the 80s referring to black athletes. All of these bigotries just intersect and overlap. They're the same shit every time. Because maybe, just conveniently, get this is probably going to blow some minds. Humans are not so easily just defined by little pigeonholes and boxes. Right? So when you say that sports needs a level playing field, you need to understand that sports literally can never be a level playing field. Because athletes from all walks of life are going to want to compete, and those athletes are going to have distinct biological advantages that simply cannot be muted for any number of reasons. And it is not limited to one person's testosterone levels or estrogen levels or whatever. There are numerous factors. I mean, quite literally, basketball could be considered to be like one of the most eugenicist sports because so many of the top athletes in the basketball leagues are incredibly tall. And being incredibly tall gives you a very decisive advantage in basketball. And yeah, we come back to Michael Phelps, who had literally every single possible advantage you could have in swimming competition, destroyed the competition, won numerous gold medals, and now he has the audacity to come out and say there needs to be a level playing field with regards to trans women athletes. How about Michael Phelps shuts the fuck up? Hi Skylar, how you doing? I have a biological advantage at fucking your mum, but you don't see me going on about how there should be a level playing field there. You know? Yeah, some athletes take performance-enhancing drugs. Funny how they don't focus on that. Funny how they don't focus on that particular issue, which is more of a concern with regards to fantasy sport. They would rather go on about trans athletes, which are such a tiny minority, to the point that they are literally not dominant in any of the sports these people keep going on about. It's not a concern. It's literally a non-issue. But they'll keep fucking on about it because these people aren't looking to have any real, actual... Well, they like to frame it as feminist. I'm being feminist. I'm defending women's rights. But they didn't give a shit about women's athletics until it became a point to attack trans people. Trans people only have a natural advantage in Soulsborns. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. I rolled too late. Anyway, let's try again. Damn it! Fuck you, cunt. I pressed the heal button, it didn't work. Okay, I want to be on top of my health because this guy has a lot of, does a lot of damage. And I did it again. Fuck's sake. Oh my god! I'm sick of wasting fucking heals. Like, the way people have a bitch, the way people have a whinge about trans women in general, like, trans misogyny is a pretty huge thing with regards to the whole trans debate in general. You would think we are a much bigger facet of society than we are. We're like less than 1% of the population. We're a tiny, tiny, tiny minority. Hi, Creeve, I'm feeling a little better. Except about this boss fight. He's giving me grief. How are you doing? Heal. I don't know how I managed to pull off a stagger on him the other day. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm not gonna get through this. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck off. I gotta make sure I dodge out of the way of that. Fuck yeah. Ah, Christ. Margaret Court, her 24 Grand Slam singles titles from her total of 64 Grand Slam titles are the most in tennis history. Also wanted all LGBTQIA people banned from sport and records removed, mostly lesbians. She thought they intimidated and conspired to win everything. She is the head of her own evangelical church. There's a trans guy at my gym who is copping grief apparently. He's training for MMA and in the last month he's gotten jacked. Good for him. Fucking good for him. I remember when the sissies got really mad at a trans woman for winning a women's beauty contest and said she had a natural advantage because she's trans. I remember that. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Transphobia is literally just the dumbest shit in the world. It's stupid. It's just telling trans people, no, you were born this and you have to stay in there. And by daring to do otherwise, we don't accept you for any reason. They'll just look for any reason to exclude us. Your entire social circle is like 95% trans people. Understandable. I get you, I get you. Can't remember her name. I remember her. We talked about it recently. She was like a Miss State. Whatever state it was. Miss Ohio? No, I don't know. But yeah, she literally won a beauty contest. And, like, honestly, if nothing else, people who go on about how trans women have biological advantages, are literally admitting to themselves they believe cis women are inferior in every regard. Especially when you consider the fact that trans folks have been going on about the Jeopardy player, right? Who is currently on track to break records, I think. Only behind, like, that one guy who was a meme, I think, a few years ago, for being, you know, that #1 longest streak on Jeopardy. I think she's only got him ahead of her. And like, well, like the two top longest streaks of all time, she is one victory away from overtaking or being on par with that second rank guy or whatever it is. And who is it? Ken Jennings? Is that who it is? Who is Ken Jennings? Yeah. Why am I healing? No, that's a waste. Shit. And like, yeah, the point, like, Jeopardy is unisex, right? People on Jeopardy, doesn't matter if you're man, woman, non-binary, whatever. You know, it's a competition of wits and trivial knowledge and stuff like that. And by having a trans woman leading for so many weeks in a row, some people have now taken the approach that by being trans, she somehow has an advantage. And it's, so what are they saying? That cis women are just inherently dumber? That's the inclination I'm getting out of it. If that's what they're saying, is that they see cis women as intellectually inferior, as not able to retain that kind of knowledge, not able to win those kinds of competitions that have always been unisex. It's just misogyny. Yeah, Jeopardy Queen's fucking killing it. Good on her. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's just literally stock standard misogyny. That's what most of transphobia is in all regards. What are you doing? He's doing his Superman thing. There we go. Just gonna have to accept we're smarter, faster, stronger, and better sucks to suck, cis nerds. We should just own it. Should just literally own it. I should really wait for this guy to do something before I trigger tears. Fucking hell. Ah, 3-shot again. Fucking hell. And that one. God damn it. Yeah, you know what'd be incredibly based is if trans people just started conceding, you know what, yeah, we are fucking better than you cis people. Miss Universe? Maybe. The two-handed whip is a choice, isn't it? You should drop the... If you want to drop the before pick, that's up to you. I won't foist it on you. I should actually, you know, if people want to do a bit of a Discord troll, we'll take a look through there, if yous want. But yeah, the dual, well, two-handed whip, I suppose, is a choice for sure. It's not the best option, I will say that much. I could have made a better decision here, but we are doing a Castlevania themed run, so. What the fuck? What was that? What the? I pressed dodge and it just didn't happen. Oh, okay, you're doing that again. FaceApp didn't save the before pick. That's unusual. Usually it does. Nope. Okay, doing this again. I have got a dagger, which is at +10, which I could use. Where is my dagger actually? I started the run with dagger short. Whip. Well, short sword is my main weapon, and then I can dagger it, I suppose. Plus, like, I just love the way the dagger looks. Like, I love the way the offhand dagger looks. It's so fucking good. Yeah, the dragon stage is easy enough. It's not. There we go. That was a good few hits there. I'm not entirely sure why they've gone the route of having the dagger in the offhand be held as such. But it looks fucking sick. I thought at first it was just a thing that the Abyss Watchers do. Turns out it's just any time you have a dagger in the offhand. And it looks gnarly. I fucking love it. It's not as effective as a dagger in the main hand though. If you use dagger in the main hand, there's a noticeable DPS difference. You can get more hits off with a dagger in the main hand. It's really, really fast. But of course, you've got the range of like a dagger, which is not ideal. Got him. There we go. Okay, let's see what you're doing. Ah, fuck yeah. It's about style points. Yeah, we need to play like according to DMC rules. Also, this music is kind of very Castlevania at the moment. Then again, I guess Dark Souls always had this kind of vibe with its soundtrack, hasn't it? Love it. Oh no! Fuck yeah! Damn it. It would be nice if From released the Otogi games again. Is it too much to ask for a Lothric Night Sword that can transform into a Greatsword? Hi, what's up? Did I miss a redeem or something? The most stressful heal. I'm not doing very well with my healing on this. You love how these games carry the Moonlight Blade, but I wish they'd also have their own versions of the... Oh, yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade is quite fantastic, honestly. The transformation from, yeah, a short sword to big sword with magics. I've never actually tried the Holy Blade. Shall? Okay. Love you. Just don't take damage. What? Oh, Smudge coming in. Asterisk head. My cat's in here now. My kitty cat's in here now. You know what? This shirt needs to have a mesh top under it. I need to do the mesh top under the t-shirt look. That's a vibe. I've got a bunch of mesh tops now, so like, I need to do that. They have a sword called the Lothric Holy Sword. Oh, they do, hey! That kind of sucks. Major dicks. I do love, however, and I'm going to be interested to see how this plays into Elden Ring. Elden Ring has got a thing where, like, they've kind of taken weapon arts from this, and they've incorporated them in such a way that they're basically weapon modifications that you can just swap out. If you have, like, say, a longsword that has a fire spell on it by default, you can then use that fire spell. Yeah, Ashes of War, yeah. Oh, well, actually, no, you have to still find the fire spell or whatever it is, or lightning spell that just goes on the weapon, or like a certain type of special move or whatever. It sounds really cool, and I've played around with it a bit. It works really well. And it's I'm not sure 100% how I feel about the fact that they're sort of making the blacksmithy upgrading system just something you do wherever you can find an anvil. But I suppose it's an open world game, and I don't know if we have a hub in Elden Ring as it stands right now. At least what I played of the network test. Fuck. Yeah, at least what I played of the network test, it seemed like you would find different things like a blacksmithing forge or whatever out in the world, and you just modify your own weapons, which is fine. It still has the same feature, but you know, having a blacksmith NPC would be pretty base. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be a whole cast of NPCs that we'll get to run into and meet in the world and stuff. Okay, you're nearly dead. Honestly, I feel like at some point I am going to probably come across a cis person that I think is trans simply because the majority of my social circle, like Lupus said, is trans as it stands. I've got a few cis friends here where I live now, but like I feel like once I get to... Oh, whoops. Damn it. Ah, fuck ya! God damn it! I pressed the fucking dodge button. I'm beginning to wonder if my controller is fucking out of me. I'm not this bad, honestly. I've beaten you before solo with worse weapons. What is going on here? I know your moveset, cunt. Like I'm not bad at this. Where are you? There you are. I'm just doing dagger. Never mind. I'm doing dagger and whip. Whatever. It's a good combo. I do like it. Ah, you fuck. I was doing well not getting it there. Damn it. What? How did that fucking hit me? Come on, that's bullshit. I dodged through that, no way. I still don't get how I staggered him before. Here we go. This boss has got, well, he's in third phase now. This is his third phase. Unless he's a fourth phase boss and King of the Storm is first. Fuck that move, Jesus. Now I've got to remember all of his other moveset. Oh great, he's doing this shit. Oh, okay, so you can dodge through that. Okay, cool. Ah, fuck yeah. Damn it. He is faster. In phase 3 he does pick up speed a bit. I can see little messages and bloodstains down below us. Because we're technically, you know, obviously we're in the air at the moment. Here we go. Damn it! That didn't trigger Tears of Denial somehow. I'll get to your message in a sec. Ah! Damn it! Need a heal. Need 2. That's it, I got 1 heal left. Make it count. Fuck yeah! 1 health! Here we go, ready? Fuck! Okay, that's it. That's Tears of Denial gone. And all my Estus gone. I got no choice but to win this or die. Oh, damn it! Okay. We're doing better on that one. Your train of thought is like, I don't squirrel. Wonder if he stores nuts as cheek. No, that's chipmunks. Why haven't I seen Alvin and the Chipmunks? I was speaking of squirrels. I want to watch Ice Age. It's not DS2. You have iframes. Yeah, iframes in DS2 are fucked. Once asked if you were trans by some guy online, he didn't mean it badly, but unfortunately the reasoning was still pretty ridiculous. It seems there are still people who assume that if you have highly inappropriate humor, are a tomboy after age 15, have a mid-range to deep voice, and can appreciate sports and simplicity, that you can't be a woman/cis woman. Also had a dick ask you if you were just a guy. God, oof. People are trash. Honestly, again, comes back around to transphobia just affects cis women too. Transphobia just boils down to misogyny, basically. Because I've had a bunch of people tell me, you know, shit like, oh, you're a man, you'll never be a real woman. And you know how many people who, you know, I've reasonably inferred to be cis women. I've heard that thrown at cis women my entire life. Oh, fuck, I walked into that. You know what? Let's redo that. I'm not even going to bother with that. That was dumb. Yeah, like, there's been so many times throughout my life where a woman, I honestly couldn't tell you if they were trans or cis, has been berated for people thinking she's a man. It's like, oh, I bet you're a man. Also, I bet you got a penis. And it's just transphobia. It's always just transphobia. That's it. And it's just misogyny as well. Michelle Obama, yeah, another good example. Oh my god, it put me up here. Nearly fell in. It's just transphobia, it's just misogyny. Need to sort out late dinner. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, that was a dumb attempt. I'm not doing that. God forbid women have muscles. Yeah, right. Okay, I've got 13 Estus. Let me just check something. I mean, not that one more Estus is going to save me, but... Where's my other window? Yeah, here we go. We'll bring this over here. Estus Shard. I can't remember where the last one is. High Wall, we got that one. Undead Settlement. Yeah, I think we got that one. Crucifixion Woods, Small Bridge. Got that one. Farron Keep. Got that one. Cathedral of the Deep, right outside Cleansing Chapel. Smoldering Lake. On a Body, near a hot... We didn't get that one. Let's go to Thingo. Hello, Muscle Women. Hi, I am Muscle Women. Yeah, God forbid women love sex and sex jokes, right? It's stupid. get this crazy thought here that I just had. Crazy, wild, absolutely loony thought here. People, men, women, and NBs, and all points in between, agenda folks, whoever. Get this, they can have personalities, if you can believe it. They can actually have personalities that are different and independent of other people that are like them. I know that's a pretty fucking hot take. I know this might get me cancelled for saying it, but people are actually fucking different. Did you ever think about that? Someone please clip that for me. Okay, I think it's here. This take is too spicy, I know. Oh, fuck off, you wankers. Jesus Christ. This isn't what I need. Fun fact, you can parry the oh, there we go. You can parry the Black Knight's thingo. You can parry the Black Knight attacks in this one. I don't think you could in Dark Souls 1. So that's the Black Knight's sword. We've got that. The Estus shard is somewhere else. I kind of ran through this area. Guarantee at least 5 people clipped it. I hope so. I mean, if I can convince you people to sub, by the way, you should sub. I've got a daily sub goal that's only at 1 out of 5 right now. If I can just literally say, hey, somebody should use their Prime sub on me, and people will use their Prime sub on me, then I should be able to get you to clip things for me too. I don't care if you consider me a manipulator or something like that. You cheated with the heater shield. Oh, you could. Okay, yeah. Heater shield is based. Unironically,
Enjoy
you
your
can start with.
membership.
There we go. Badger, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1, you legend. You'd give subs, but you're poor. I have a story about someone who gifted subs recently, and I feel... This is basically Lost Isolate. This is Demon Ruins, yeah. I feel really bad about this because someone recently gifted a bunch of subs, and then a good friend of mine came to me and said that person's really toxic for various reasons. For, like, personal reasons to that person. And I had to ban them because, like, I'm not going to have someone who hurts my friends in my channel. I don't care if you've given me money. Like, sorry, but fuck you. Oh, piss off. I love how many areas of DS3 link to DS1. Yeah. There are a couple of
Enjoy your
areas that do
membership.
link. Hey, Nikki. Thank you for the Prime. You entire legend. Oh, a hype train is close. We can get a hype train. Who reckons we can hit a hype train? There's a bunch of like areas that do connect to DS2 as well, but it's less obvious. There are like the references to DS2 are more minimal. Yeah, if someone gifts a sub, or if someone subscribes, if someone gift subs, or someone cheers at least 100 bits, we can hit a hype train. I don't know what to fucking do with a hype train, but we could have one if you want. Up to you. They only made the DS and the 3DS. I had both. No, there was a DS trilogy. DS, DSi, 3DS. And then I think there was also the 2DS.
Basic.
Alice, thank you for the 100 bits.
Basic.
Hype train. We can keep that hype train going if you would like to. It's up to you, folks. If you continue to throw subs and shit, hang on, let me just make it... The DSi, so there was the DS, the DSi, the 3DS, the 2DS, the DS Lite. I had most of those. I didn't have the 2DS, actually. I had all of those except the 2DS. There we go. Fun fact. And the 2DS, the 3DS was actually... So DS, DS Lite, and DSi were all technically the same gen. 3DS and 2DS were like the next gen of the DS. But all they really did was like up the graphical capabilities a little bit and add functional 3D, which is really fucking weird. My mind is honestly blown by the 3DS's 3D tech because you don't need goggles to see the 3D. It's actually fucking... I still don't get it. My brain still doesn't process it. I've got my 3DS sitting around somewhere and I opened it the other day and I turned it on and turned the 3D slider all the way to the max and I just looked at it for a second. I'm like, how the fuck did they do this? It honestly just like breaks my brain. I can't figure it out. ...3DS hurts your eyes. I mean, you can just turn the 3D off on the 3DS, but it was a cool gimmick. Anyway, never owned a DS of any kind. He had every Game Boy. Apparently Bad Bunny once silenced, or was it banned, someone who tipped her $5K. Well, I mean, if they're a toxic person, you don't want them in your community. 3DS is actually wild, but you feel like it's what gave you the need for glasses. I mean, that could be a thing. I can see how it would damage people physically. I know I'm wasting time killing these dudes. But I don't want to deal with them like dropping behind me. Is it the Death Stranding goo? This is all spoilers to you. It's the only one you haven't gotten far in. You found Onion Bro today. Oh, nice, nice. We like Onion Bro. Onion Bro's cool. I do wish they had varied it up a little bit, though. Like, I mean, I appreciate the NPCs being references back to old NPCs and stuff. But I would have loved if they had changed, like... Unfortunately, the NPCs are pretty much what you expect them to be. There's a lot of like almost direct translations of existing characters from the first game, to sum up. Even storylines sort of like repeat themselves. And a part of me is like, I wish they had surprised us a bit and like give us a character who's like, ooh, you're just like this person. And then it turns out they're not. They're like, maybe they're a bad guy and you get the suspicion they're a bad guy, but then they come in and save the day on you later. When you get surrounded by enemies or something, like that kind of thing. There's the Estus Shard. I'm pretty sure that's a useful item there. If you find a molten blob, you must whip it. Alright, let's try this. There we go, did it. I do love the way they did throwing knives in this. Throwing knives go hard in this one. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need a heal. Patches, yeah, patches is just patches. Looked it up. 3DS used a parallax filtering system to show each eye a different image. That's fucking trippy, though. That's like... it's... Oh my god. Yeah, the jumping cunts. I fucking hate them. They suck. I'm actually fairly certain there's the Lost Izalith Pyromancy tome down here, and I forgot to get it on my first run-through. I don't remember if I got it or not. Okay, so we got that Estus Shard. Where is the Izalith tome, or did I get it? I can't remember. How can I tell? How would I be able to tell? Here's a good diagram. Hang on. Let's have a look. By the way, we got 18 seconds on that hype train. But anyway, 2D display mode. Okay, can you see this? Hang on, it might take a second. The switching liquid crystal is controlled so as to make the parallax barrier transparent, allowing the light to pass through. This causes the same image to be seen by the right and left eyes. Oh, I missed the train! The hype train is long gone. We didn't even get to the next level. Thank you, by the way, folks, though. I appreciate it. I'm not really doing anything hype trainy at the moment. I don't know what to do with hype trains, honestly. Just, like, if you enjoy the stream, just support it however you would normally support something. If you enjoy the artistry of me sucking at Nameless King. Okay, so I see that. Alright. 3D display mode. A parallax barrier is created controlling the switching liquid crystal, thereby separating the light into two images. This causes different images to be seen by the right and left eyes, creating a sense of depth. Light cannot pass through. Parallax barrier off, on. That's such a fucking trip. That is such a fucking trip. Holy shit. Technology is wild, man. However, you know what technology isn't wild? NFTs. No fucking thanks. Cringe. I love, however, that Twitter has finally given us a clear and present option for who to bully off the platform. I mean, that's pretty good of Twitter. To give us, like, a direct marker. Ah, damn it. It's like if you see a hexagon profile picture, you know to bully that person. It's fantastic. Bullying is good when it's NFT bros, actually. Hello, Gree, how you doing? NFTs more like no for thanks to fucking nerd. What's the hexagon a dog whistle for? Someone who's bought an NFT and made it their profile picture. I love nice fucking titties. Yeah, I love NFTs. Nice fucking boobies. James Stephanie Sterling just commented on Ubisoft only selling 14. Oh, hang on. Are we down here? No, this is a dead end. It's a dead end. That's where we were before. Okay. This place is a fucking maze. I hate it. Where are we going? I want to know if I've missed the Izalith thing. The hexagon is a dog whistle for drones. Well, I mean, there's that too. Should I have a drone arc? I feel like I should have a drone arc. What would my number be? Yeah, hilarious thing is crypto just nosedived. It really did. Give me... What was I going to do? I was going to look up something. Oh, yeah. Izalith Pyromancy Tome. I don't... So, unlocks Chaos Storm and Great Chaos Fire Orb. I don't think I have those. May it never return. Fingers crossed, honestly. Fire Orb. So, no, I don't have it. I would never make an NFT in my life. Okay, Smoldering Lake, Old King's Antechamber Bonfire, first room to the left where there's a caster goat. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Alright, give me a sec. What a stable economic system, the cryptocurrencies. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to do this whole thing about... They're going on about how this is a currency that's decentralized and it's going to be better for everyone, or something, and especially with the NFT thing, they're trying to say it's better for artists. And it's like, artists literally have a really good option, actually, selling their artwork, crazily enough. Can you imagine? But NFT bros are literally the most artistically devoid people on the planet, so they've been going out of their way to steal artwork to make into NFTs. What the... Oh, I've been backstabbed. Okay. To the point, actually. It's gotten to the point now where people on DeviantArt, because DeviantArt has like jumped on board with NFTs, and DeviantArt's a trash fire, so never use it. People can now make their own products into NFTs, their own artworks into NFTs on the platform. That's not what I want. And what has happened as a result is people are uploading NFTs of someone else's artwork. They've just stolen the artwork, made it into an NFT, and then DeviantArt is sending a message saying, oh, by the way, you've uploaded this image. A similar image already exists as an NFT. So they're just like literally getting ripped off. Artists are actually just getting ripped off. And who can be surprised? Artists are never... Hello, Vox. How you going? Control-C, Control-V, profit. We're talking about the new Dan Olsen vid? No, I have no idea what that's about. Love that it's decentralized. It's the best thing ever. And then, FBI, please help me. My apes have been stolen. My wife left me, but at least I have apes. Oh no, my apes! We're talking about how NFTs are shit. Artists are oppressed. Yeah, exactly. If an artist makes it on selling their art alone, it's a shock. Ape Escape, lol. Even trying to defend it by saying they should mint it first. And it was like, that's not a blockchain, that's a protection racket. Yeah, literally is.
What needs smithing this day?
Okay, we got that extra Estes. So that's sorted.
What have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Okay, so you got 1, 2 pyros there that I have to get off here.
Do not be gone for long. What?
Oh, I'll be gone for as long as I want, you bitch. Suck a dick. Any hoomst. It's literally just an attempt to inject capitalism into what few things capitalism hasn't managed to get its claws on and ruined for everyone. I mean, yeah, to sum up. trying to think of like a good spot to grind, just so I can get the souls I need to buy those spells, because I want like all the spell achievements. I don't need them necessarily, but one thing you really like about Cinders is there's no attribute requirements for pyromancies. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea to have put requirements on there, because that was the whole point of pyromancies in the first game, is that they had no requirements. Like, they were a different kind of spell casting that didn't have scaling attached to them, which was kind of the trade-off. You just had to upgrade your flame itself, and by attaching scaling to them, you've inherently made them inferior, because now they're on the same level as miracles and sorceries. But I suppose, like in this one, you do still level up your catalysts and stuff, though, which does add more damage boost and such. So I don't know. Could be worse. Still figuring out how to actually use the pyromancy, to be honest. You need to have a pyromancy flame equipped. I don't know what's going on over here. This area is just a massive throwback to the beginning of Boletaria Castle. Oh shit, here we go. No? Okay. Oh, there you are. Got your attention finally, hey? Good. I need 22,000 souls. Give me some. Fuck you, dude! Holy shit! What the fuck? Bunch of different flames in Sinister. Hi, what's up? Pardon? Where's the charger? Oh yeah, go plug it in. Yeah. I have to get my souls back now. My girlfriend's gonna plug her phone in. Given how so hang on. Yeah, you need to yeah, they are really fucking aggressive, honestly. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I can't remember. I now have to kill this dude. I have no choice. Ah, fuck yeah. The pyromancer you find in Undead Settlement, by the way. He's a little bit out of the way, but not too much. Like, he's not hard to find, but you do have to explore a little bit. It is very reminiscent of Artorias, isn't it? More so than the Abyss Watchers, who are, you know, the Artorias fanboy cosplay club. Damn it, I really want some fucking ramen right now, hey. Why am I like this? I want laksa, actually. There's a place near me that does a really nice spicy chicken laksa, and I want it. No, we haven't got through Nameless. I've gone back because I got the last Pyromancy tome, and I wanted to buy the spells, so I need to get a few more souls. You will praise the literal sun. Based. It's infuriating because you can't stop dodging to actually hit them. Yeah, some of them have really got like... Oh, you would... Are you fucking serious? I thought you just came back from your shower. What class will I play in Elden Ring? Dual whips! I don't know what the classes are. I don't know what the actual classes are. But I'm going to power stance whips. We're going to do it. We're going to do the Trevor Belmont double fisting at the end of Season 3 of Castlevania. I hope there is a Morning Star that is like the whip from Castlevania. Not just the Morning Star mace, but a Morning Star flail. That'd be fucking gnarly. Got him! Double Treving. Fuck yeah. What happens in Season 3? There's just a moment where Trevor double fists. And it's sick. Spoilers, I guess. Sorry. And unfortunately, Trevor fisting sex scene. Which one were you watching, babe? No, there was a... What was I gonna say? Fuck. There was dual fisting. Dual whips in Dark Souls 2 by way of power stance, so you could have two whips and you could power stance the whips. Unfortunately, it doesn't look very good because Dark Souls 2 doesn't look very good in general, but given that Elden Ring is bringing back Power Stance in its true form, instead of just paired weapons, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying to get 2 whips and Power Stancing those, and we're going to have a gay old fucking time of it.
Do not be...
There we go. I think I've bought every spell so far now that's available via a merchant. Everything else I would have to buy through... could you Power Stance Twin Blades? Just 4 Twin Blades. I imagine they'll probably carry over the... double barbed whips was dominant in DS2. There you go. Like, if we just stop for a sec, I'll look it up. Whip tutorial, here we go. Like, if we look at this, there is this. If you fancy it, you know. So you can just have 2 whips. Twin Blades in Elden Ring is apparently more... Oh yeah, Twin Blades, like the Darth Maul lightsaber thing. You could Power Stance that in this. It wasn't the most effective. But I am totally going to do it again. So like, here's the... So you just... This is just like, these first move sets are just attacking like normal. Like, you can do this stuff in Dark Souls 1 and 3. If you press LB or RB, your character is going to just attack with one or the other. We are whipping. We're doing Dark Souls 3 though, not Dark Souls 2. Wielding 2 swords with your mouth is practical. I will not comment on why this man is almost naked. He's wearing boots. He's got boots on. And a hat. Med's taken. Go have your shower, babe. But yeah, in Dark Souls 2, the Twin Blades were actually introduced as a weapon type, which was that double-ended sword thing. And that's coming back in Elden Ring as well. So I don't know why like the forward lunge is like a punch instead of the... Because like in Dark Souls 3, it is like a lunging slash with the whip, which is really cool. Don't get lost in the mirror again. If I can't wield 4 separate swords, that's just lazy development. I imagine we are going to see them implement Power Stance Twin Blades. If they don't, I would be kind of surprised. Come on, show us the Power Stance moves. This is just the whole move set. These videos are just the whole move set. The Power Stance, here we go. Of course he's going to show the single-handed attacks, for fuck's sake. So there we go. So you can do that kind of shit with Power Stance, right? Again, that's just the usual main hand whip animations. And then you can do this kind of thing. Plunge attack, I'm surprised it... Yeah, it actually has a plunge attack. He's not Spanish, is he? There we go. That was a decent little look at what whips used to be like in Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Just constant poison application. You could do that, yeah. You could definitely use that or bleed. What's that? Oh. Yeah, you need that. Yeah. I'm going to try Nameless again. I got pretty good. I got pretty close. So we're going to try again. Anyway, we're going to continue with... I think the, honestly, the... What's it called? Roronoa Zoro is his name. The guy from One Piece. I haven't seen One Piece. I'm not committing to watching like 70,000 episodes of an anime.
Nearly 1,000.
Fuck, okay, whatever. Close enough. Wonder if you could do poison with Twin Blade. Yes, you could. Twin Blades do tend to have a lot of like flurry, spinny moves. So it was generally considered good, at least in DS2, for applying poison and bleed. Get a lot of like quick build up. I don't know why I've got my thing set to poison. Not poison. What's it called? Throwing knives. My item, my consumable was set to throwing knives. You can't see my consumables at the moment, or my weapons that I've got laid out here, because they are hidden by my face. What? I'm in the boss fight. Sorry. Any particular reason for using a whip? Castlevania theme build, mainly. Just read the manga, it's only 1K chapters long. I mean, I'd sooner just read Berserk, honestly. I've read the first chapter of Berserk. I should actually sit down and read it. I know you can buy, like, the books of Berserk, and that would be fucking cool to own, but I don't need to be having more physical things to carry around. I could do audiobooks, but it's a manga, though. And you've got to appreciate the Miura artwork. Ah, fuck, I'm gone. Pardon? Well, in terms of normal books, yes. It's also technically finished, yeah. Well, as far as we can tell, I mean, I don't know what kind of ending it technically ended on, but with the author unfortunately deceased, and it seems like the studio he was working with, he might have been mentoring some people to potentially take over, but we don't really know what's going on that front. Which leaves things at a particular impasse, like, for fans of the series. It might have been left on a bit of a cliffhanger or whatever, I don't know. Unless someone picks up Berserk, it's done, yeah, true. And unfortunately with works like that, it seems like the creator's particular vision needs to be maintained, and not everyone's going to be able to successfully carry that vision on. So it would be a very arduous task, I think. It would be very, very easy to piss off fans of that series, I think. Again, I've only read the first chapter, and I do want to read it because I did watch the Golden Age Arc trilogy of movies, which was quite good and did sort of actually get me interested in it. Even though I know it did cut some things from the manga, of course. Some things which, again, the fans are pissed off by. Which is why I think it'd be better to just let the story end where it ended out of respect for him, which is completely understandable. Yeah, Miura did outline, he did lay out an outline of what he wanted from the story, so there may be a continuation. Same with like George R.R. Martin with Game of Thrones, like he did a whole thing for like, if he never got around to finishing the books, there was an outline of like what to expect. And obviously D&D massively fucked up on the fucking TV show on that front. So again, becomes one of those things where, you know, you could potentially have somebody finishing the work, but it could be done really fucking piss poor. And as far as I know, that at least with regards to Game of Thrones, like what happened there was not George R.R. Martin's vision. At some point they got past where the books were, and D&D just sort of took their own approach with it, and because, you know, they didn't have any source material to really draw from, the result that fans of the series got was absolutely pissed. And kind of proved that, you know, certain people can work with existing source material and do well with it, because Game of Thrones was really good up to like season 5 or so. But then, like, if they don't have a good framework for what they're doing moving forward, like if you give a couple of directors, if you give a director or whatever, a studio, a project and lay everything out, D&D referring to the creators of Game of Thrones, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. Was that right? Or am I thinking of a different couple of people? Dumb and Dumber, well, basically. I was right? Okay. Affectionately referred to by the haters of them as D&D. Benioff and Weiss. And... oh, no, not that way. Run away! Which sort of like lays the completely understandable fear out on the table for fans of something like Berserk, that if it were to be taken over even by Miura's proteges, that it could be executed incredibly poorly. Because again, like Benioff and Weiss were writing from the source material of George R.R. Martin, so they had a lot to work with there up until the point where the book series isn't done yet. And there's no real clear indication of when the next book's going to be out because George R.R. Martin works at his own pace. He does whatever he fucking wants. It was hard rejected. See a tweet where D&D were proposing a show where the South won the US Civil War and how the country would look like afterwards. That sounds fucking atrocious. That sounds really fucking awful. The Way of Robert Jordan. What happened with Robert Jordan? I know the name. I know they wrote something, but I don't know what you're referring to. What did D&D do that was so terrible? Oh, that. It was mentioned earlier, but basically they got to a certain point in Game of Thrones, and because of the success of Game of Thrones, they were given an opportunity to work on Star Wars. They were given a Star Wars trilogy. They were promised a Star Wars trilogy of their own movies. Oh, Wheel of Time. Ah, fuck. And, at that prospect, and at the fact that they didn't have any further source material to write Game of Thrones with, they just sort of rushed the ending, filled it in with a bunch of stereotypical fantasy tropes, and massively pissed off the fans. To the point where, like, think about it this way. Game of Thrones was on everyone's minds like 5 or 6 years ago, or whenever it was relevant. And then they massively screwed the pooch on the ending, and all of a sudden, no one's talking about Game of Thrones anymore. It's honestly baffling. This thing was a massive cultural phenomenon that just dropped off the face of the earth the moment that they fucked that up. Who talks about Game of Thrones anymore other than in this context? Like, I can't think of anyone who would gleefully call themselves a Game of Thrones fan at this point. Not in the same way that, and I regret to mention this, not in the same way that so many people are fanatically obsessed with, like, say, J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter, right? Oh no! Fuck. Only time you think about it is when an actor goes to a con or something, and those actors are trying desperately to rebuild their careers and appear in other things to sort of, like, take the heat off the fact that they used to be in Game of Thrones. Fucking hell. Nothing has died from the zeitgeist as hard as GOT has. Yeah, it's like the reverse Streisand effect. It's wild. It's probably not the right terminology there, but, you know, I don't care. Oh, no, I don't want that. Shit. At this point, my dagger is doing more damage than my short sword is. I'm pretty sure my my dagger is also sharp, though. Ah, fuck. That's that move. Okay. An inverse Streisand would be the dream from GOT. Yeah, I got that wrong. Wrong terminology. Ah, fuck you. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but, you know. Okay, let's try again. Sorry I'm, like, trying to have a conversation while I'm also trying to fight a boss, and it's not really working the best. Maybe I should try to wait until... Oh, we're right at the edge of the arena. Nameless, can we, like, be a little bit further away, thanks? You're right near the edge of... Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. You gotta wait, like, a second after he does that move in order to dodge the lightning strike. Okay. Come on. Well, that's not gonna help me, is it? Fuck! Come on. Ah, that was dumb. Here we go, ready? Okay, there you go. I know how to dodge that now. Ah, fuck yeah! Yeah, I'm basically fighting him with a dagger at this point, because the whip is not doing me any favors. Got too much of a wind-up. I should honestly just switch to the dagger, yeah. Ah, fuck you. I don't know what that move is. He looks like he's gearing up to do something else, and then he just sort of stops. Okay, we're at full health. Oh, can they stop casting Chris Pratt and things? Chris Pratt is terminally Christian and I hate it. What annoys me the most is that he was so cool up until it was sort of revealed just how evangelical he is. And I mean, have your religion, sure, but like, to be gleefully part of an openly homophobic church. And then to post that weird shit about his wife. Like, he's... I don't know what his deal is. Oh, you cunt! Oh, we're so close. Smudge, what you doing? So close. Trying to push the Christian position back into Hollywood. It was like... Go away. Don't mind that he's a Christian, just wish he wasn't forcing it down our throats. Yeah, I need a pee. I haven't peed. I'm gonna just stop there for a sec, and I'll take a piss and come back. You can just sit there and listen to the nice soothing sounds of the bonfire for a moment. Hello, I have returned. How's it going, folks? Chris Pratt is actually a really underpowered late-game summon that only exists to be pawned off at the summons vendor in the main hub. I wish I got that reference, but you know. Average guy support group. That's just NFT, bros. We're going back to the whip. We'll do both. We'll do both. What we'll do is we'll have the you know what? I'm gonna unequip the short sword and just have the dagger here in the offhand. I don't know whether to try parrying. Oh no, I don't want that there. That goes there. I don't know whether to try parrying Nameless or what. I want to figure out what to put on my... I should be using my flame resin, honestly. I don't need those, I don't need those, I don't need those, and I don't need those. So let's organize things. I'm trying to think, is there any like buff I can take? Maybe the lightning resin resist, which is like situational, you know. I could try to toxic him, honestly, which would be hilarious, but probably not worth it. And I don't think he's susceptible to bleed damage, but I could try it. You know what? Let's just stick with the whip, and we'll do the flame pine resin, charcoal pine bundle. Love how Pratt posted about how sad and depressed he was over people not wanting him to be Mario. The problem is he sounds nothing fucking like Mario, and he's not even going to do the Mario voice, so what's the point? I was depressed, so I went for a walk in the woods and felt better. Get over yourself, Chris Pratt. Fuck. Mario has zero business being a movie. Yeah, what the fuck's the movie going to be about? Mario's a fucking platformer. It doesn't need a movie. I'm thinking to myself, will the dragon be resistant to fire? Dragons are weak to lightning, eh? Ah, damn you. Hang on. I do have lightning pine resin. Charcoal pine bundles. Gold pine bundles, sorry. Okay. I don't know how much damage that did by comparison to my usual attacks. There are only two genders, platformer and movie. I don't know where you can get gold pine bundles from. Does anyone know? Fucking Christ. Like, he uses lightning. I wonder if he's weak to fire, given the dragon uses fire. Fucking Christ. I am fucking up hard here. Okay, so that was a massive damage boost. Alright, okay. Let's wait till we have an opportunity to get a few hits in. Chuck a bundle on. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. There we go. Fuck you! You're kidding me! Damn it. This has been a fucked run. Absolutely fucked run. No, I'm restarting it. That's fucking shit. Where else can we get gold pine bundles? Pronouns are either Yahoo or feet/sex offender. Birdie's weak to lightning and frostbite. Oh, frostbite. That's interesting. King's weak to fire and dark. That was a really bad attempt, so I'm just restarting. We'll start fresh. Okay, WTF what? I've got dark resin. And I probably got gold. I do have... Oh, no, I don't. I thought I had gold bundles. Gold resin. No, I've got gold bundles. I thought I had gold resin. Hang on. I don't know why I haven't been using this strat yet. Man in Namibia named after bad WW2 man you can't say the name of. I mean, you can say the word Hitler if that's what you're referring to.
Ah.
Let's see here. She does sell gold pine resin, that's useful. And human pine resin. And just charcoal pine resin. So I could do both
Ashen
of those.
1.
I have given her Xanthus ashes, so let's be cheesy. Killing the winged knights in the Grand Archives? That does not sound like a fun time. Well, I can't do Ringed City yet. Well, okay. There is a place. We're not slapping the thick boys. I hate them. I don't want to deal with those wankers. Smudge! No. You have to get off there. Get off. Now, move it. Get out. Off your butt. Damn it. Oh, for God's sake. Don't mess up the X-Wing, dude. What are you fucking doing? Get out of here. No, I'm closing that. Kitty fucked up. Kitty out. Okay. Don't know why he suddenly got it into his head that he can get there. I'm also, like, I'm not going to have that shelving unit for much longer. Tarantula's still there. She's there. We'll do Silver Serpent Ring. And we'll go to, what's he? Travel to this one. Pull your head out, mate. We'll go to this one. And we'll just farm a few souls, get a few more, resins. Because I've got no souls at the moment. Let's put my parrying dagger on. We'll put my regular dagger here. I am the continent of Australia. Let's see. Get rid of the torch. We don't need that anymore. We are all Australia. Fucking made up country. I could either do the dagger or the shield. We'll try the dagger. Give me a Drakeblood Knight. Yeah, there we go. Time to learn a parry. That was not a good attempt at a parry. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. I can get the backstab at least. You know. No, I'm Spartacus. We're all Spartacus. I'll have to learn to parry these guys' attacks because I usually just avoid them. I don't fight these dudes. I have no specific interest in fighting them. I don't think I can parry that attack. What the fuck? That stun locks you. Fucking hell, dude. This is not worth it. Jesus Christ. Why is my dodge not fucking working, dude? I'm literally getting stuck in a corner and I cannot dodge. I don't know what's fucking going on. Holy shit. Drakeblood. I don't think they're from... No, they're not from the Sunken City. That's not even a Drakeblood Knight, is it? Or is it? They're from... Well... There is the Drakeblood... we can't do a hug yet because Maddie's in the shower, but... there is the... Drakeblood Knights from... I mean, I don't remember them being in the Sunken City, but... Or do you mean like the Sunken City... The video game? Are there Drakeblood guys in that? I literally can't fucking parry him. There we go. About fucking time, Jesus. Thank you for giving a heck, by the way. Where is it? The Dragon Airy in... There we go, 4,400 souls. That's not a lot at all. Dragon Airy in Dark Souls 2. Same guy. Underground DLC city in Dark Souls 2. Okay, no, you got the... I don't know what the names of the knights are in there. Specifically. But I do know there are some knights in that DLC. I'm not trying to parry that. Yeah, usually the parry ends up being a dick stab. It's kind of funny, actually. Get lost. I mean, this is fairly... Oh, hang on, yeah, you gotta do this, don't you? Does this not work? There we go, Calamity Ring. If you want to make life harder for yourself, new bottom surgery's dropped. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh, I've got the Silver Serpent Ring on, but I've only got the first version of it. I've only got the base level of it. The other versions you need to go through NG+. Either that or you have to go through the DLC. Ringed City has got all the +3 rings. Lol. Lamau. Okay. Got your attention at least. I think. Yeah, I did. Come on, little pussy bitch. The fuck was that? He was blocking, and you can't block with a sword and like sufficiently reduce damage input, so you know. I can't parry the lunge, I don't think. Can I please get my fucking dodge off? Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck yeah. That's surprisingly effective. Okay, I've probably got enough there that I can buy a few resins and be good for the fight. Thought they made nearly everything parryable. I think to some extent. But certain things have got really shitty parry windows, so I don't know. Excuse me. I'll buy about 10 lightning resins. And however many fire resins. Because the lightning resins are only for the dragon, and I can... Oh, no, not that many. And then...
Ashen 1.
Yeah, there's still a decent amount that aren't. And for example, in PvP... oh, actually, you know what? For example, in PvP, there's very little you can do to parry, like, super... Ultra weapons? Ultra weapons. Like ultra greatswords and like the big axes and hammers and stuff, you can't really parry those. Which is kind of bullshit when you think about it, because everyone uses those, and as a result, people who use smaller weapons are at a significant disadvantage. Which sucks. A lot, actually. Fume UGS, yeah, of course. Fuck you, Raymond, your ugly ass fucking sword. Prick. Okay, let's line these up, because we want to use that, and we want to use that. So we want to use lightning for the first phase of the fight. I remember the first... You want to know my story about the first time I fought this damn boss? You want to know my story? I summoned help, which was a bad idea. You want to know why it was a bad idea? Because the person I summoned help from... Get this. They were a glass cannon mage. And they melted the boss, phases 1 through 3, in like 5 hits. It was kind of fucking hilarious, but also a bit busted. I've never seen anything like it, honestly. They had that build, yeah. Takes the fun out of it, yeah. Hello. I'm still fighting this fucking asshole. How are you? Hi. Sorry, I can't really... Oh, gay. It is pretty fucking gay. I'm okay. I thought you said gay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how are you? Gay, that's the proper response, yes. Okay, so the lightning resin doesn't have a hugely long use time. So it might not be worth it, honestly. I could certainly infuse my weapon with lightning, but then you'd need to have like a build that scales with it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Homosexuality in my chat? I should hope so. How is that not hitting? I don't get it. Also, I just realized you could probably infer that Ornstein's helmet is vaguely similar to King of the Storm's skull shape. Yeah, we're doing like phrenology now. There we go. $200 cc's of yassification. Let's do it. Oh. Fucking Christ. A heal would be nice. Not doing terribly. Could be worse. Oh my god! Holy shit, yes. Ah, you fucker. Oh, that was bad. I dodged too early. Come on. That was dumb. Lol. Stab his cock! That was bad. Ah, fuck. Too close. Give him a surprise Orchie. I want a surprise Orchie. I want to wake up and my balls are gone. Got him. Point down's in chat. Can we get a slash chant point down? Now. Right now. Do it. Slash chant point down at this fucker right now. Can you make it a chant or no? Yeah, there we go. Point down. Whipped right into submission with a knife that was on fire, but still. I mean, killing him with a dagger is still pretty impressive. Proud of me, holy shit. Now imagine someone doing that with a +0 dagger, though. Someone's probably done that run. Fire knife, go stabby. I'd love a surprise orgy. Someone give me a surprise orgy. Hugs. Oh, we got 2 hugs, by the way, babe. We got 2 hugs to do. BSSSL1. Fuck no. Good lord. Nameless King. More like bottom. I just topped his ass. Jesus. Destroyed. Cut my balls off during my sleep. Can't believe I did it with a whip on the first try. I know. So good, right? I did well. Yeah, 3 hugs. 3 hugs. Fuck it. 3 hugs. Well, I saw Lupa's hug before. And now Meryl's. I don't know if there was another hug in there. Or can you... Pardon? Yeah, why not? Are you dressed? Be back in a second. Okay, we did it. Oh, goodness. Don't have to be anything if you refuse to engage in any kind of social construct. I could just not be anyone. I could just, you know, not be perceived. Thank you for the hugs, by the way. Let's go get... I'm hungry. Alright. Order us some McFlurries. Order us McFlurries. Titanite slab. Pardon? Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Can you jump on the McFlurries? That'd be based. Oh, yeah, this gate opens. Hey, so now we got this shortcut to this arena if you need it. Dragon Slayer. And then we get this. Hell yes. I didn't even trigger Tears of Denial. Nah. Oh, wait. I actually didn't. I've still got it. 3 hug redeems is a quick gobby. Do we have to use the fucking term gobby? Oh, why though? I hate it. It's so gross. It's so bogan. The fuck is a gobby? It's a blowjob. Imagine being anything but a Switch. True though. We do have functional ice cream machines. Used by Bogans and Eshays exclusively, yeah. Oh my god, Archdragon Peak is ripping. Anyway. We've done... I have earned some head. I really have. I've actually earned head. Can you believe it, folks? I earned a I earned a gobby. I earned the gobby. Fucking gross. Jesus Christ. Ew. Why am I saying that? I'm gonna use the Nameless King's Soul just to fucking... just to piss on his grave, honestly. And... I unequipped my short sword, so we're gonna just leave it with the dagger. So I don't need to upgrade anything, weapons-wise. Oh, I got extra souls because I had this on, I think. I'm pretty sure that counts. We're gonna put Chloranthy Ring back on, I think.
Ashen, thou wishest yet. Then I am thou.
Yeah.
Very well, then hey.
Ew.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
I can get 2 levels. I don't have Helm of Avarice yet, no.
Elucidated by fire, burrow deep within,
I probably haven't killed...
into a darkness beyond
You know what?
Mayst thou thy
I feel like I've killed every mimic except one. Gonna be like $15, and you're more hungry. Do you want me to get something, babe? Like, I can drive. I know money, but you know. Where would it be? This way. The Anthony ring. Australians do have atrocious slang, don't we? I don't know what else. We've got those noodles there if you want noodles. Noodles. Lol. Got him. Noodles. Plus McFlurries. I mean, I still want McFlurries. I'll always want McFlurries. Full on Matrix that fucker. That was good, eh? I'm pretty sure I pissed off the Lothric Knight. Lol. I didn't kill this guy. Got him. Nope, nothing from him. I know it's a guaranteed drop at some point. Bye, shitty Mimic. I'm a little bit annoyed they put him in that early. Like, I know Souls fans would have been expecting him, but... Eat shit, Lothric Knight. It's a deep battle axe always. Yeah, but I think they're supposed to, like... The last Mimic you kill... It's either a really random drop, or the last Mimic you kill in the playthrough drops the Symbol of Avarice. I think, like, maybe they put it in to throw players off. It's like, oh, you weren't expecting a Mimic this early, were ya? Let's have a look. I know at least in Dark Souls 1 it's guaranteed to... Oh, is it guaranteed to drop? I don't know. Got this at the top of Pontiff. Mimics can also drop the symbol. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't farm the ones to the side of Yorm's boss room. I was sure they were guaranteed after a certain point. I don't know. There's probably a Mimic in the DLC or something. I don't know. You can farm them reasonably. But now we've done the base game. We've completed the base game. So we could technically run on to DLCs if you want. If you bring your phone. Okay, I'll bring you your phone. Ow. don't know if you're planning on running late, but if you are, you need to dip at 12 and get some sleep. Righty-o, Looper. Totally understandable. I might end it soon, though, because, like, we got the boss, so I wouldn't mind leaving the rest of this for another time.
My very own home now.
I might call it. McFlurry! Just Aria McFlurry, yeah. I'd go Nuggets. Anyway. Gale is creepy. Gale's a pain in the ass. I hate Gale. I don't know what the deal is down here. This dude. I never talked to him. Item here.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. You're no exception.
How many?
We've all
I'd go
seen
10 with a sweet and sour
terrible
sauce.
things. But you're safe now.
A McGobby and a Dunny.
Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you.
As someone who's come
So,
like this close to
go
fucking
on
in a
ahead.
Macca's bathroom.
Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed.
Yeah. Does this guy sound like he's about to come? He probably is.
Quick as
He probably gets off to the idea of a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. He's sitting there and he's like, oh, I can feel the worms and maggots writhing onto me. Excuse me. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. So you're not an enemy. Okay. Rot does smell sweet, does it really? I've never taken the opportunity to smell it, honestly. Maybe I'm weird for that. Poison gem. In case you wanted a poison gem. I mean, look at all this gross. This DLC's got a lot of gross in it. I'm pretty fond of it, actually. I might as well leave the, If someone tries to proposition you for sex in any kind of bathroom... Oh, it wasn't like we were in the bathroom. But we were in a Macca's and we were both horny. It didn't happen! Obviously. Fuck. I'm an atrocious... Yeah, it wasn't Maddie. I'm an atrocious person. Let's see. I don't want to go to get that item yet because that makes the shelf collapse and then... Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Fuck, I hate this area. These guys are fucking everywhere. Like, you can't literally attract one of them without attracting all of them. Yeah, I hope we get our sources too. Can you, like... I don't know. I'm gonna fucking leave a 1-star review if I don't get my fucking sources. I don't know what the fuck it is with fast food places and delivery, but they always skimp on the fucking sauce. Calling Luke fucking sauce, well, I mean, accurate. Only 3 days left till you get FF14 based. And hot sauce is not lube, by the way. No, it's not. Warming lube. Oh, I see. I missed that. Yeah, I challenged someone to use hot sauce as lube, though, honestly. Do it, pussies. These bitches right here. You're not one of the living ones? Okay. Okay, so we got a few of them. I think I've got every item in this area. You fall like 2 feet here. Like, the ledge is that high. Well, maybe a bit more than 2 feet. More like 10 feet, but still. This is it. Like, this DLC loves to throw bundles of enemies at you all at once. It's a pain in the cunt. Time for Doge. Time for Doge. There you are. Which means also time for Big Doge. Also, I think you can do enough damage to Big Doge that it actually maybe has an effect on the boss fight? I can't remember. The fuck? How did that not hit? You don't think it does have an effect? Maybe it doesn't. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. It should. Can't pet Big Dog. No, you can pet the Big Dog with your sword. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? How come I can't fucking hit them? Jesus Christ. Hello, Chimera. How you going? I'm fighting doggos. There are entirely too many of them. Oh, I can't hear their neighbor's music, actually, but I'll come and have a listen in a second. Delivering tomorrow! So I could probably go pick it up, if you wanted me to. If you want me to go pick it up. Dog encounters like these are why you never feel bad killing Sif. Oh, tomorrow's in 4 minutes. Oh, I thought you meant like they're not taking delivery orders until tomorrow morning. No, yeah, okay, fine, cool. You love the accent? Well, I'm glad. I mimicked it myself. From years of listening to other Australians. That's actually an interesting thing to consider, is like our accents are not genetic, right? Our accents are literally taught to us as we grow older. We listen to the way our parents and our friends and all of that speak. And then from there we extrapolate. It's kind of interesting. Because, you know, you could associate... Oh, fuck off. You could associate, you know... Get off me. Fuck you. Jesus. Yeah, you could associate like a person's nationality with their accent or something like that, which kind of gives this implication that it's part of something to do with where they're from. And it kind of is, but it's also more like, why Tree Lady hot though? She do be hot though. It's more of a, like, not a culture thing, but like a... Should have got new to buy it so we can actually get our fucking sources. True! Shit! If we don't get sources, I will be furious. Ah, fuck off! I forgot about this bitch. God damn it. Technically, Tree Lady cold, if you want to be really honest with yourself. I don't know why I'm actually killing the things. Oh, they're all following me. Okay, great. Based. Awesome. Wish you could cancel it. Oh, well. We're gonna, like, start contacting the stores and be like, listen, give us our fucking sauce. I mean, the weirdest thing that I've had happen, I've mentioned this girl before, but like I met this girl while drinking, who told me she was from Australia but spent a few years in the UK and came back with a really thick California American accent. I'm cool with compliments, yeah. And it was like really bizarre. I'm like, oh, are you from the US? Whereabouts are you from? And she's like, oh, I was actually, you know, sort of born and raised in Australia, but I spent a few years in the UK. And I'm like, that makes no sense, though. Nice cock, bestie. Ah, fuck you, bitch. Not you. Tree bitch. Fuck you, tree bitch. Nice cock, bestie. Had a driver who ate one of the nuggets, and know he did it because he was acting weird as fuck. Follow a javelin. I don't want that. Depending on where you are in New York City, you have a different accent, true. What happened? Oh no. I'm actually quite cute and you love my aesthetic. Oh, thank you. I really shouldn't go over there because Big Dog will fuck my shit up. I shouldn't go over there. But I also don't want to run. Nice rock, but with a C. It's like rocker? Rourke? I'm confused. How do you say it? Rock? Just like rock? Nice rock, bestie. Like, I could go down to, like, where the follower guy is, but... Not follower guys. No, we're not fighting Big Dog. Croc! We're not fighting Little Dog either. I need to go get some more... Actually, you know what? I might as well kill this dog and... I might as well just, like, run through this area when I come back here, because, like, I have no interest in... LOL. Missed me. Anyway, how many souls have I got? I need 45k to level up. Shit. So I guess, like, when I come back on Monday, because I'm not going to be streaming until Monday at this point. Tonight was a makeup stream for last night's stream. We'll do Ashes of Ariandel on Monday, and then we'll do, we'll try to do Ringed City on Tuesday and Wednesday. Get campfire, dumb dog. Yeah, we're going to call it there, and I'm going to go have some nuggies and McFlurries with my GF. And then, hopefully, I'll be back in the gym tomorrow, because I'm pretty frustrated with some shit, and I want to exercise my frustrations through literal exercise. It's time to hit bench. I want to hit bench. Sup? You look grungy as fuck. I love it. Anyways, we'll turn the music back on as we round out the night. That was fun. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate yous. Hopefully in the not too distant future we will be doing there's the GF, by the way. We'll get rid of this. Hopefully in like the not too distant future we'll be back to Discord streams, because I've been tanking my viewership streaming just Dark Souls. Even though there've been a few good raids recently. I've had a few good 100 viewer raids and shit like that, which has been fun. But yeah, I should get back to what I'm the best at, which is talking. In the meantime, though... Oh, is he being a cunt? Yep. What a little asshole! How dare he? Yeah, Smudge is being a prick lately, so let's ignore him. I'm looking at who's live, trying to see if there is someone in particular. Oh, Cat's a pain in the ass. Oh, just Cat in general. Meggie's playing Skyrim as per usual. Joy's playing Animal Crossing. Don't forget the hugs. Come give me a hug. Come like hug me around like that. Yes, there we go. Love the word cunt. It's the only word with a bite anymore. It really is, hey. Even slurs don't have the same bite anymore. You're not even allowed to say those. Trying to think, who can we go to? Mikolash. We raided Plods recently. Stop playing with my rings. Namarov's doing Phas. Who's keen on some Phasmo? I haven't played Phasmo in a minute.
I haven't actually played Phasmo ever.
It's interesting.
There's many times I meant to play with Nemi, but I didn't.
That looks like Matt Mercer, but like budget Matt Mercer. is that not budget Matt Mercer right there on the left? Lol. Anyway. Saltine just doesn't have the same punch. It's more fun with... Yeah, true. I like Phasmo with a full group. I've played it with a full group. But anyway, we're calling it for tonight. We'll be back Monday, so 2 days from now. And we will be doing more Dark Souls. Sorry, my brain's not working. Here's my socials. There's my link tree, which has got stuff like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. If you want to jump in any of those, please, for the love of God, I'm going to beg you all right now, don't click sus links in Discord. I've had to ban 2 people from my Discord server because they keep clicking the sus get free Discord Nitro links. Discord's not giving away free Nitro. It's not happening. It's a service that you pay for. They're not giving it away for free. Don't click the sus link.
They have spare Nitro.
They've got spare Nitro. How do you get spare Nitro?
I think you can buy packs of gifts.
Anyway, we're going to go watch Namarov playing some Phasmophobia. Thank you so kindly. Be kind to yourselves and each other. I love your faces. And I'll see you when I'm looking at you.